to another live stream. Game that I once played and did a few streams back in the day. What the hell? Why is it all looking different on my camera? What the hell? Oh. Is this light just looking so much more bright today? What the hell? It's never looked the light has never looked this bright today. And it's really causing some glaring issues with my camera. Alright. Hello. Hey, John. Good. I overslept and missed the time to get to the bus today. My mom was already at work at 10, and Ross, as we know, he doesn't get done until 2:30. I had no other ways of getting in today. Yeah, I did leave a message at the clinic, but I'm not sure if anyone got it to you. Well, alright. Yeah, and I got a quick little update from Adriana's social worker, Kristen. The papers that they were able to get in from my school records from North Carolina, the HDS says they're good, but they just need to be updated. So I can't even use my mom for this. I just need to have her. And now actually public defender's office, which doing that would have to now require me to do the IQ test. Yeah, and hopefully with this I'll finally get into BHDS. Alright. You too. Yep, bye. Alright, so apparently he did get the message, but at least now he knows I did call in, saying I wasn't going to be able to get to my appointment. Anyways, sorry about that, everyone. Because apparently this light here in this room is so bright today, we're just going to do a lights off stream. And anyways, like I said, we're going to be doing the main game. New game. No, we're not going to do head tracking. And we're going to turn off noise detection. And technically, easy difficulty. Alright, saying internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Ugh. I'll leave it up to you all in the comment section. Do you all truly think that if I type in something like this as easy mode, for, like, say for example, for today's stream, should I do easy difficulty, or just go do novice for the easiest possible difficulty, as well as the greatest chance of having a successful no-death run? Please let me know down in the comment section. But just to settle an argument with myself, we're just going to do easy mode. Yeah. Like, for whatever reason, the light in here is just a little too bright for some odd reason. I did do a full playthrough of this game at one point, especially on the road to the Insane Trilogy, or as Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. And disclaimer, I know nothing about this game.
Final report of the commercial
at
starship
all.
Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
I know nothing about what was just said. I was just put into the game as a callback to the first movie, the end of the first movie. I don't own this game aside from purchasing the digital license.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
You can even see the sweat on her forehead. I will enable subtitles as soon as I gain control. And yes, we are in the shoes of Amanda Ripley, daughter of Ellen Ripley, the main protagonist of the first movie. Now, the entire series in general, or franchise in general. Well, aside from any spin-offs and future movies. Alright. Turning on subtitles. Yep. Full dynamic range on. Wait. Total speaker on. Explore the Torrens. Objective updated. Get dressed. Can't go out in her Sunday best. LM Link. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The Megacorp's undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies. I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, you're Whaling United pays well. Shopping. Just got my bill navigator. Don't think I played this before. Dude, if you want to... a true experience of what it's like to try to hide from the Xenomorph, then you're gonna love this game. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back, Blaine. Because I remember playing on what the game calls Nightmare difficulty for a while, but eventually I had to lower the difficulty to hard, and yet when I did beat it once, it still counted as me beating the game on the hardest difficulty. Seriously. For whatever reason, when I beat the game on hard difficulty after switching from Nightmare, it still counted as playing on the hardest difficulty. So does that mean, I don't know, just like actually play it on the hardest difficulty for a while and then switch to a lower difficulty or whatnot? Because I'm not sure. Tell me about it. Just purchased this game yesterday for about $6, man. It was on sale.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Objective completed. Speak to Taylor. And Taylor. RE. Nostromo incident. Weyland-Yutani file number DS9398476. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before Seminole. Paycheck. Found out she missed an hour of my sleep pay. Fixed it though, so that'll be an extra day on my next paycheck. Nice. Dallas, Captain, Ash, Senior Science Officer, Kane, or is it Kane with a C? Executive Officer, Ripley, Warrant Officer, Lambert, Navigation Officer, Parker, Chief Engineer, Brett, Engineer Technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Share. Torrens Manifest. Name. MSV-7760. Torrens. M-Class Starship. Captain. Verlaine. Diane. Navigator/comm officer. Connor. William. Owner. Verlaine. Diane. Contractor. Weyland. For Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees: Samuels C, Ripley A, Taylor N. Passengers: Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda. Christopher Samuels, Amanda Ripley, Nina Taylor. Number of decks 2. Number of crew 2. Interstellar communications antenna. Long haul hypersleep chamber. Commercial passenger/cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Alright, let's find Samuels. Okay, can't go that way. That way's locked. Porridge oats, bran flakes, corn flakes, milk, butter, cream, sugar. And even for space, and like, I think this was supposed to be, what, the 1980s or whatnot? This is still looking old. Okay, you can't go this way. Ah, here he is.
Ripley.
Samuels. Did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of us. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Wait, speak Samuels. What trips me out about space is knowing beyond the walls you see a suspended sea of nothingness but a black void. Oh, totally, man.
Looks like we're up.
I swear, the moment we get a badass view of, like a hugely beautiful view of space, I'm just going to do what Markiplier does and just quietly yell, SPACE! Because we all know how much Markiplier loves space. Well, out the way, Samuels. I'm getting there first. Ah, here we go. This is the way to the bridge. That's why it was locked.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Yeah. Imagine the idea of looking down from your ship. Just the thought of infinite void below me makes me feel odd. Collect your briefing document. And as we all know, like it said in the movie, in space, no one can hear you scream. Because after all, there's no oxygen in space. Okay, where the fuck is that briefing document? Oh, right here. For whatever reason, the light here in my room is just brighter than usual, and it's causing an unnecessary glare on the camera.
Switch to monitors.
So it's going to be a bit of a lights-off stream today.
Is that damage?
And it ended up
Looks like damage.
missing my appointment to oversleep.
Tight angle.
And
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
Mom and Ross being at work.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo
Screaming in
flight
space and
recorder
making a
unit.
deaf person
We
laugh.
request immediate
Probably.
permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
That's not good.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
So you can only
Safe trip.
keep the ship in transit for 1 full day.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Oh, she's already nervous.
Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
And now everything's getting just starting to be fucked up.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Ooh.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Vents are a great way of avoiding danger, but they may not always be as safe as you think. Zara's on the stage are just trying to stay alive. Don't mess with them and they won't mess with you. Now I'm also going to try to go for a couple of other trophies here. Throughout this easy mode run. I'm going to try and collect all the ID tags, collect 10 Nostromo logs in the main campaign. Going to try to contact my team and escape comms without being attacked by an android. But that won't be until much later in the game, near endgame. I'm going to try to log into the store now, talk to these buddy. Jump on if you're still on when I get back. Yep. Alright, thanks for stopping by, man. See you soon. Cause the alien to retreat using a Molotov. But I think I actually won't do that one, because... Yep. Good luck on the trophy. Thanks. I won't do retreat from fire because that'll more than likely cause me to lose the no death run if I end up screwing up. Then there's Mercy or Prudence. Complete the game without killing any humans. I'm going to try to do that. Navigate reactor maintenance without dying. However, there's one point where I think it is necessary to kill a human, because I think it kind of the game kind of forces you to do so. And getting killed by the aliens 100 times? Oh, that ain't something that's gonna be happening in this Let's Play. Because after all, title says it all. No death run. It only happened when I decided to do a true, legitimate, hardest difficulty run by playing on Nightmare difficulty. But that doesn't mean I put on head tracking and noise tracing, which I will admit is completely awesome. That you can actually have outside noises cause the xenomorph in-game here to actually react and hunt you down off of that. But even though never difficulty, I won't do that. Besides.
Oh.
I think for a game like this, playing this with the lights off in my room, I think it just raises the atmosphere. So after all, this is going to be an enjoyable run. I'm just going to play through this. I'm going to take everything slow. Oh boy. Break from Crash Bandicoot 4. Sevastopol. Water corrupted, shared, decommissioning. The engineer team, Reed, decommission. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol, but now I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and the next placement, but for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with the skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. Well, we've already lost some health.
God damn.
Claire!
This'll help.
Let's open the radio inventory and use some items. Someone new. You always know working job.
Hello? Anyone here?
This life for red. Map with unexplored areas. Point of interest. Ladder access. Save point. Huh. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know why I didn't get it? I put it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Anna. Goodbye from Seegson. Public notice, the decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years. Hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Seegson Corp. Kill the power. Harris? Turner? Get back here now. We have a track, somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're going to need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit is over. Waits out. Power junction D13. Departures. Select. Restore power departures. Yep. Flare, that'll do good. Let's try 0340. There we go. Medkit version 1. Blueprint collected. Alright. Okay, I don't have a bonding agent. And right there it is. Alright, so now I have a med kit. Anything else in here? Nope.
Happened here?
Space! If I remember correctly, Markiplier himself also did a Let's Play of this game. Zingzong. Ion torch required. Looks like I'm going to take these stairs up. There's the Torrens.
The Torrens. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine!
Objective update. Capture the Torrens.
God damn it!
arcade.
Today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Terminal riot. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now. I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station's in the red and they're pulling the plug. Gonna sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. Look, damn it! To all spaceflight employees. To all spaceflight terminal employees. In the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Seegson. Tomorrow, together. Never trust AI. That's one thing we should all learn from this game from the movies that this game is based off of. And following. Never trust AI. Because as soon as they get an order from Weyland-Yutani, they're just like, this order will be followed to the letter, and no matter what, nothing you say or do or suggest to me will change my mind. Go fuck your... Basically, yeah, they won't budge one way. Hello? Yes, this is he. Hi, I got your message just last night. Sorry, I have, like, my mom and I can easily come in maybe next Tuesday for the assessment, and like I said, I saw the message. We can do next Tuesday, like we did for the record of release signing. Plus, we'll both be off. I don't know, maybe same time like we did for the record of release, 11:30 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, confirmation. I just need to let my mom know about it, because her phone got shut off, and I've been having a heck of a time trying to get a hold of her today. Alright. Alright, thank you very much. You too. Bye. Alright. Sorry about that, everyone. That was an important call I had to take. Must there supposed to be some sort of vent hatch I can access in here? I could have swore that was the case. Ah, right here.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
No shitting. Plasma torch required.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Fuck the marshals. Get through the main door. There's the save station. break-in.
Deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
I think this way might be plot. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, wait. What? This is the only way. Doy. Pick up maintenance jack.
I think I need this more than you do.
Maintenance jack collected.
Rolo, I want to make a
soldiers.
complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
ID tag. I'm definitely going for all ID tags. Ugh. Now we can get in here. Another audio tape.
Interview
Here.
subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Body agent. Okay, I'm missing SCJ injector. I hit that one right there. We'll see if there's any more around here that require the maintenance jack. Wait a minute. Was there one over to our right where we turned on the power? Yep, right here. Crap. SCJ injector. Ah! Fucking controller. More down this way? Nope. Anyhow, we're soon about to meet, or however little time we spend with him, my personal favorite character in the game, and someone who I personally know is.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around.
Come on! I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something flew just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Someone's on the station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
Axel. Got it memorized.
Colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and comms is in the Systech Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances. Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Oh, okay, okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo. You're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jenna.
I'm John. This is Ringo. I think that was a reference to the Beatles.
We don't need their help. Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jenna, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck. What the
hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way. I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy. Hold up. Let me get the elevator. Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch.
Spatial touch.
Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button. Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
Fucking controller.
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off. Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here. For how long? What if they come for us? Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
Oh, god damn it! I was accidentally hid here.
Troubles.
Same place with
We
Axel.
have to go around them. Follow me.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
Prune your chain, darling. If you want to go and say hello, it's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving. Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
There's not much to grab.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
Flashlight batteries.
It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries. Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go.
Hold on, Axel. I gotta quickly save my game. What do you mean save your game? You're just checking in at the emergency station. Ah, there's it. Whatever floats your boat, Missy.
This way.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it. How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Okay, maybe there's some batteries to get back there. And I just didn't pick them up and find them.
I hate this place.
Were there batteries in here? Oh. Flashlight batteries.
Axel, is this it?
I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered. Come on. It's not smart to stay here too long.
Is the way everyone travels around here?
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart. Torrens, so that's your ship, huh? Quiet. I hear something.
Yep, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
We'll make it through this, I promise.
Follow me. Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
I don't have any batteries to activate it.
Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone,
Quietly.
stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
There aren't too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, we'd have to check it out. You smaller. Nice noise.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Yeah. What about the lockjaw rig? I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that. Just saying that...
Just stop saying. Help me check the rest of this stuff. That is, if you could keep your trap from running for 5 seconds.
Oh, shit.
It just turned itself off? No, somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me. I ain't dying here. No way.
Nice work, Ripley. This way. Let's keep it down. They're still close by. Follow me.
Oh, that's how I do it. If I had matters, I just had to hold down the triangle button instead of just pressing it. Oh yeah, if I would have died by the survivors, that would also void the run.
How much further?
Absolutely no deaths whatsoever.
Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there. Sevastopol not quite what you're expecting yet. I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Yes, I managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when a station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders notice. You get what you pay for, I guess. Bailey. Two-man roll. Nearson, Leonard, you're both first shift on the doors, so read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy. We don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions properly. This here is what you call a two-man roll lock. This means it needs two to open the door, simultaneously from two different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way of making sure everything stays secure and none of us decide to head off with our stuff. When you're on shift, take it in turns to keep guard and notify the other if one of us needs to be left in or out. It's just us, no one else. No matter how much anyone begs, no matter what sob story they try and pull, I was with a group before and we got soft and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one. Joe. Inventory. No one is to take anything or mark it off the list without talking to me first. 4 aspirin, 32 canned food, 6 boxes of cereal, 4 gallons of water, 12 tubes of toothpaste, 3 cartons of cigarettes, 26 rolls of toilet paper, 6 rolls of industrial tape, 2 med kits, 52, I guess, cans of powdered milk. No, it's running low on ammunition. Zoe managed to pick up some prescription drugs all addressed to the same person. Guess they didn't need them anymore. This is what I was talking about. The two-person rule.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the...
Fuck. Let's go. The others are on their way. We need to go! Now!
Oh shit.
Move it!
And let me have control.
Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him.
Go!
Come on!
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand?
And Axel's standing in a place he shouldn't be.
I hear something.
Axel.
If I go on me.
Yeah. Standing in a place he really shouldn't have.
What the hell was that thing?
It's our killer.
Gotta keep moving.
Let me check something though. Can I go back? Nope. Door locked behind. rent Systech Spire. And that's the end of the first mission. There are a lot of missing people in the station. Collect their ID tags to find out more. Alright, I think we're going to turn the light on. Okay, either that's the light or it's the camera, but what the fuck? What the fuck is up with the camera screen? I may need to check it out. Yeah. I need to check it out, because this was working perfectly fine last night, but now something. What the hell? That is so weird. Is it really just how bright the two light bulbs in the little light there are, or what? Oh well, I guess I'll play it like this. Why am I still fucking tired?
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini
Workplace
Exoplanet
Solutions.
Solutions.
Carry access to are required. Okay, can't do anything back here, but it never hurts to check. Access rewire. Use wire to toggle systems on and off in your surrounding area. Systems share a limited power supply. Switching systems off will provide the power and switch others on. Set them out on the right-hand screen with analogs to check the position of local systems. Access new areas, create diversions, and experiment with Sevastopol systems to help achieve your goal. Unstable system. Cymed Tower. Service offline.
We are extremely sorry for the current disruption in services.
Passcode required. Okay, take the elevator up to Seegson Communications.
Stay back! Shit! Guys, over here! Someone's here!
ID tag.
Leave work now. Very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
I think we're currently at some point in this chapter is where we'll finally meet the alien face to face. Bonding agent. Security access tier required.
An access to it. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
Find a data cell to repair security access tier.
Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay. We find her, kill her.
This way. She was downstairs. See anything yet?
Okay, this doesn't open. Or it actually does, but it just was taking a bit. a plasma torch.
Hey, what was that?
Ah, shit. There goes the no death run. Okay, so I'll just go for a novice difficulty run. Yep, and just like that, it wasn't long till I got my first death. Just gonna skip the cutscenes because we've seen them all. Okay, I'm gonna call it here and have a short stream today because I really want to figure out what the hell is up with my camera and why it's acting like this. Unless I just didn't really pay attention to how the camera looked in the past few days, and if this was actually how it's supposed to, even with how bright the light bulb is. So, with all that said and done, I hope you're all able to enjoy what I was able to put out for you today. Sorry sorry the stream isn't lasting for as long as I usually do, but usually after making a lot of progress like that, and it dying and restart over again, it does something to you. Namely your mental strength. Your fortitude to keep going. Anyhow, I'll see you all later tonight for a continuation of Bayonetta, because those 2 streams I did for missions 3, 4, and 5, somehow, for some stupid reason, my connection quality made it where they only lasted for 6 to 11 minutes respectively. So I have to pretty much do those previous 3 missions all over again. But with just more progress and all that, and new moves and all that. Plus, it'd be good for grinding up Halos for the higher, expensively priced items. And in those 2 streams that I know for a fact I streamed for longer than they originally than the YouTube showed, I got all the moves, and I also got the trophy for getting 10 different pure platinum medals. So anyways, please look forward to that later tonight. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Dark Assassin 1121 signing off. I hope to see you all later.